and welcome back to Show Me St. Louis. It is a brand on the mission to inspire people with a dream and show them that nothing is impossible. 17-year-old Drew Davis started Crippling Hot Sauce, a product with a great tasting comical spin, but also an even greater purpose. So the man himself is joining us live this morning. Thank you, Drew, for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
And we brought along an extra friend, Dusty from 93.7 The Bull, hopping in on this interview. And I wanted to do this, Dusty, because Drew's story is just that inspiring. And I also wanted to challenge you with some hot sauce.
And I'm all for it. So Mary shot me a text saying we were going to try her hot sauce. And I was so excited because I have seen this all over social media. And the story behind it is so cool.
Yeah, so my name is Drew Davis. I was born with cerebral palsy. Crippling Hot Sauce originally started as actually a school project. I got an 82% on it. I went up and asked the teacher why, because I've always been a straight A student. I was wondering like what I can improve. He said, oh, it was super cool. I thought it was unrealistic, and whether that be because of the name or whatever, I thought I had something here. I put it in a market, and 10 months later, I've been lucky to sell 30,000 bottles and across 120 retail locations, and have donated thousands of dollars to cerebral palsy research as a part of our mission to support people with disabilities.
I mean, that is incredible, Drew. First and foremost, congrats on your success and, of course, your continued success.
Yeah.
And what I love about this is someone closed a door and you opened it yourself, right?
You didn't let him say no, yeah.
I didn't, and what I say all the time, I really appreciate the motivation, because if it wasn't for that motivation, I would have never done it. I would have just been content and whatever, but I had nothing else to do, so I decided to see what I could do, and fast forward 10 months later, our biggest retail customer is Deerbergs, and we also have sold thousands of bottles online telling our story through social media.
And why hot sauce? Like, what was it about hot sauce? You're like, I want to create hot sauce.
I really don't. I was just going for a funny name for the project, and it just so happened that I also liked hot sauce. I'm like the only person in my family that liked hot sauce, and with the hot sauce industry, there's so many that are just the same with cayenne peppers and just rebranded, and I wanted to take a different approach with the give back mentality, and yeah.
And I do love the give back part of it. And what would be your sort of words of inspiration for someone that has this dream, maybe afraid to follow it?
I mean, go for it. There's nothing to lose. There's a million ways to literally make money. There's people making money from as easy as selling NFTs or creating content on social media. You can literally make money from anything these days, college or not.
Yeah.
And that's what I always stress is it's easy to start with nothing and build it up. It's not like those other opportunities with a regular job won't always be there, but you just gotta jump on the opportunity, because even if you're 30, 40 years old, with technology and science these days, there's a good chance you haven't even lived half your life, so just go for it.
I love that.
And he just graduated high school, and he's got his own business. Like, when I graduated high school, I'm like, all right, what next? What am I gonna do? I don't know.
I'm so confused. And I just love the idea too that you said, whether you're 30, 40, anyone watching at home, if you have that dream, no matter your age, it's not too late. Okay, I wanna dig into some of these. So we have some chips here. Now, Drew, why don't we start off light? Let's start off nice and easy.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is our mild.
So this one I call just for the parking. It's kind of a nice little, nice little hit.
Okay, so here, I got my chip right here just for the parking.
It's like a sweet, like barbecue sauce sort of feel almost. It's made with jalapenos, honey molasses.
Oh, that's my kind of sauce.
That's fantastic.
But I'm not gonna lie, that's the mild. I told them before this started, I'm a little sensitive to spice.
That's got a very good kick to it, though.
I've always said, when I made hot sauce, I wanted even the mild to have a kick to it, because it's hot sauce.
I love that. I mean, that would be great on just about everything.
Now this one, I just heard the other day that it's great on walking tacos.
Walking tacos?
I haven't walked, let alone with the taco lovers, so I don't know, but maybe you can let me know.
Okay, true. So this one is called, look, this is funny. One time I made Dusty eat fajitas on live TV, and I thought he was going to choke, but he's going to choke on this chip.
Just because Drew is a funny guy. I love Drew. That one's fantastic too. And there's something about that's got like, does it have the lime?
Lime.
I get
It's
that
a
lime.
super
That's
fresh,
fantastic.
Okay,
refreshing
guys.
flavor.
We're
Now, this
wrapping up
one-
here. This is our last one.
This
This-
one's habanero carrots.
Okay,
yeah, it's
this is
got
the hot.
carrot in it.
It's our most unique flavor probably.
Okay.
It's my favorite. I put it on
Is
everything.
this the hottest?
Yeah, it's me. Yeah.
I'm
All right,
ready.
load me up.
I'm so. Oh, okay. Dusty wants to be challenged. Oh,
Oh
My
no.
goodness.
Dusty.
All right.
Oh baby.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that is also hot.
Oh, that's hot. You know what it is? Is that kick afterwards.
Yeah.
It's
She
the
needs
carrot.
some milk.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
Like the flavor on that. I love hot sauce. But I think what's going to make me buy this is the story, but the flavor. I think that blows the flavor out. Like, the flavor profile is just so fantastic. You have nailed
Yeah,
this,
and
man.
that is
And that's what I
delicious.
went for. I spent 7 months and 1,200 hours of research
Oh my
on
gosh.
these recipes. I burnt my mouth for months. I burnt my family's mouth for months.
Well, it is so good, Drew. And you can look at the Crippling Company, all that information right there on your screen. You're going to want to find it in store. It's at Deerberg's.
Deerberg's. and you can
Deerberg's right
find-
now. You're not going to want to miss it. Thank you so much for joining us
You're
today.
welcome. Bye.
And we'll be right back.